Hi everyone, this is Iliana, the Violet Flame Oracle. Thank you for joining me on my channel today. This is going to be the fourth of 4 videos in this new series that I will be doing on a weekly basis on love and romance readings by element. First and foremost, in the comment section below, go ahead and feel free to represent your zodiac sign or a zodiac sign that you would like to see as a cross-watcher. The zodiac sign with the most representation will get a separate specific reading that I will be uploading for the following week. This week for the following week on love and romance for the upcoming week energies, but I will be uploading it this week once all the tallies are in. I'll give it a week in itself. So moving forward, this is going to be for water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus, because it's romance and love. So make sure to check out your Moon and your Venus signs as well if you're a cross watcher. I'm going to be using a few decks, and I will be starting off with Lenormand, okay, as I've been guided to do that. I've cleared my space in between readings, as well as myself and the cards. Now, if you've been on here for a while, even though I'm just coming back now, then you know that I don't over clarify the cards, meaning I don't pull 5 or 4 different cards for just one portion of the reading, because I do receive my messages claircognizantly as I channel from my higher self, my guardian angel and Archangel Michael, who's here with us today. And so I will deliver those channeled messages as long as they are in accordance with your highest good and they pertain to the highest divine messages that are received, and only those messages that are received through this reading, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and spray this space. This is my lavender and sage spray, some for you, some for the space, some for myself, and my hands as well. And we're going to get started. If you're not following me already on social media, feel free to do so. All the links are in my bio. And I'm always channeling, especially when I sit down for a reading. I go ahead and open up my crown chakra or my third eye chakra to channel for you guys. But I do tend to deliver the messages as I'm shuffling, so that it's not just a video of me shuffling when I have to shuffle. However, feel free to fast forward, and if you catch something on the butt end that sounds interesting to you, then you can always rewind. So, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Spirit, what do you want the collective, all water signs, to know regarding their romance and love connections for the upcoming week or whenever they're guided to see this? Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Right away, I got that some of you might be dealing with a fire sign. That's Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or you have a fire placement in your Moon and Venus, maybe even your rising. So we have water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Spirit, what do you want water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus to know regarding their love and romantic connections for the upcoming week, or whenever they're guided to see this? Sometimes I'm guided to shuffle hand over hand, other times I'm guided to just cut the deck. So, and sometimes right before I cut the deck, I'm guided to shuffle a few more times. So, bear with me. Again, feel free to fast forward. Some of you might be dealing with a blonde person, or you are a blonde person. This is the second time this comes up, so I have to bring it up. That also did come up in the fire signs reading, and I did say some of you might be dealing with a fire sign. So there you go. And that didn't come up as a card. It came up while I was shuffling as well. I channeled it while I was shuffling. Okay, let's see here. 3 cards, Spirit, please. And we have first card out. Your soulmate is not ready. Your soulmate is your twin flame. I will be doing a separate reading for divine connections, twin flames, soulmates, and so forth. This is a general reading. There's the blonde person. But again, obviously now Spirit is giving us some information here. Although this is general, so take it as it resonates. There are multiple messages here. Number one, some of you are dealing with a blonde person. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame. Could be a blonde person, doesn't have to be. And some of you are dealing with a soulmate that's not ready. It's not ready in terms of soul growth for this connection. Okay? I'm going to use the Lenormand deck now to get additional messages here from Spirit. Let me shuffle along. Now, this specific deck does have this twin flame card in addition to soulmate messages. So some of you are specifically dealing with the twin flame, and if you were, this is your confirmation. If you were, you know, unaware, weren't sure, unsure, that's the word. I wonder who's dealing with a blonde person. Let me know below, because that's been so specific. And again, it came up in the fire signs reading. So you might want to watch that as well. And it came up not like this, but I channeled it while I was shuffling. So that might be a special message for you in the fire sign reading. Okay, so water signs. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, what do you want water signs to know regarding their love and romantic connection for the upcoming week, or whenever they're guided to see this? Okay, so I'm guided to cut the deck after one more shuffle. Shuffle 2 more times, and then cut the deck again. Okay, they're being very specific. My guardian angel and Archangel Michael are being very specific. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Virgo. I just heard that. Someone who's very detail-oriented and specific. Okay, so first card out, the clouds. Again, confusion, not ready. Sorry, not again. Again, because it was the first card, first Lenormand card, same placement for the fire signs. Then we have letter, communication. This is actual written communication. And we have the fox. So we have strategy. We have plans. We have work. So this might be someone you work with. The bottom of the deck we have anchor, so that's stability, that's a stable connection. Again, someone you work with. So there is some sort of communication that has left you wondering what's going on, or you communicated and left them wondering what's going on. And they're feeling, or you're feeling, that there's something going on behind the scenes that has to do with the stability of your connection, or the potential for stability within your connection. I'm also getting that someone is feeling stuck. And this could be in another connection if you're dealing with someone that's in another, in a connection outside of your own with you. And that's specific, so it won't resonate with everyone. I am now going to take the tarot deck and take additional messages here from Spirit. Okay, and I'm being guided to clear these cards. Now, this is the second time they tell me to do this, so let's just do it. The same thing happened in the fire sign reading. I was guided to clear the cards. I already clear them, but additionally, right before I start like this with the sage. And I do this right before I start channeling, and you saw that I sprayed the sage spray too, but... So there's some strong energies. I'm feeling that you need to clear yours, okay? So get some sage, some lavender sage smudging spray, clear your energy, meditate. Take a Himalayan salt bath. Clear your space with energy, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a twin flame, they might be going through something and you're feeling it, you're picking up on it. So what you heal in yourself, you heal within the connection, you help heal within your person. All right, Spirit. Additional messages here for the collective, all water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What do they need to know regarding their love life, romantic connections for the following week, upcoming week, or when they're guided to see this? All my messages and readings are timeless. So if you've been guided here, there may be a special message for you, even if you're not a water sign or dealing with a water sign. Okay, because there could be placements that you don't know about. You might have a moon, rising, or Venus in water, or even a Mercury. I'm hearing Mercury, so communication, how they communicate, their love language. Okay, so 3 cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times and take the top 3. So some of you have received a text message, an email, some online communication. It's been a written communication that has made you wonder what's going on. Okay, and this is may have been a misunderstanding, or you sent out a message, a written message to someone, again, text message, online, DM, whatever, that could have been misconstrued in some way. Okay, so first card out, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, let me see how I'm going to do this so we can see all the cards. Let's see. Some of you may have received, in this written communication, there's confirmation that you are dealing with a twin flame. And again, this blonde person keeps coming up. And then we have the Queen of Swords. And last but not least, the 7 of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting separate, an additional message here. And beneath the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. So that's walking away from what no longer serves you. Okay, so considering we have the first card here is your soulmate is not ready. Okay, and it could be your twin flame is not ready. They might be a blonde person, they might not. I'm getting a couple of messages. Let me go with the first one that I'm channeling, and this is specific. Okay, so this is not part of the general, it's more like a mini reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then don't take it. Okay, there is someone else. They may have met at work. That's a blonde person. Okay. And this is someone that they're in a connection with or contemplating being in a connection with. They may have been with this person for a while, or it might be someone that they will be in a connection with for a while, even if it's on and off. Okay? You're being asked to clear your space. And 7 of Wands is about defending yourself. So have healthy boundaries with this person, with your person, your beloved, or even this person if you know who they are. You want to keep them at arm's length, I'm hearing. Okay? Don't take anything from them. Don't take any crud from them. Because the Queen of Swords is also a no drama queen. And this might have to do with a friendship with this person. Okay? So this might be someone you actually know. And this blonde doesn't have to be a natural blonde. It could be highlights. It could be dyed hair, man or female. They could be a natural blonde that dyes their hair a different color. You know, however that resonates with you. That's a very specific card. And in this deck, there's the brunette card. So, you know, there's only 2 cards that could have come out in this deck of, I don't know, I want to say 40 cards. So that's again, very specific to someone. And whoever's resonating with that other person being involved, you could have seen some information, text message, an email, some sort of written communication that showed you that these people are together, or that their bond is stronger than you thought it was. But they could have met while you were together, while you were friends with your beloved, and not having moved into a deeper connection, even though there's an awareness that this person is your soulmate or they're your twin flame. So you may have not necessarily moved forward with your person. You might still just be friends. And you may not be communicating with them because they've moved on onto this connection, or you've moved on towards your soul path and your growth and your bliss and working on healthy boundaries. Because the Queen of Swords is here with the letter, I feel that this Queen of Swords is the one that communicated. This could be you or the other person, or maybe even this third person for those that are resonating. Okay, is the one who reached out and wrote this communication. And it's about a friendship or an offer for a friendship while establishing healthy boundaries. So this person might be involved and they're not ready to ascend into this twin flame soulmate connection with you. And therefore, the offer on the table is for a friendship. And therefore, you're guarded at this time. Here is your heart guarded. Okay, there's like this cup, which in this deck, the bowls are the cups, right? There's the 8 of Cups. And it's caged. So you're guarded, but you're also being asked to be guarded, meaning have healthy boundaries. But the difference here is, okay, to allow this person, whoever they are, whether you identify with them as a soulmate or a twin flame or neither, to live through this karmic lesson that they are in at this moment. Okay, to live through this connection, allow it to fizzle out on its own. Mostly because there is a soul connection between you two, and there's unfinished business because they're not ready. So there is going to be a reconciliation with this person. However, there is free will, so it may not be in this lifetime, and I hate to have to say that, which is why, but I feel you know that, which is why you've walked away, 8 of Cups. Okay? And you're focusing on yourself. You're also focusing on your education. You're focusing on not taking less from anyone. You have this self-worth now and self-value and healthy boundaries in place with friendships and anything doing with this person or anyone at all at this point. Okay? And you've grounded yourself. Now I'm going to take an additional deck here, a smaller tarot deck, to get additional messages from Spirit. Spirit, what else do you want the collective to know? Let me just check to make sure that... Okay. And you can see the cards on the screen. So, let's see here. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know at this time, Spirit? Three cards, please. Additional messages here for the collective regarding their love and romantic connections for the upcoming week or whenever they're guided to see this. What else do they need to know for their highest good? All water signs. All water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus. What do they need to know? Water signs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now this deck I will shuffle hand over hand because it's a smaller deck and I've been guided to do so. So let's see. First card out, please. One card at a time, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that one flew out. I don't take reversals. We have Wheel of Fortune. So there's the karmic lesson. In fact, check this out. In this card, you have two people. Neither of them really see it coming. She might see that the turn is coming and they're about to fall off like this person because she's kind of looking this way, but he's not looking at all. So this might be this blonde person that's with your person, your beloved, or this is just your beloved going through a karmic cycle. Okay, this is fated. This is destiny. The friendship, if you're just friends at this time, this is part of the plan. Okay, this is destined, this friendship. And it's a platonic friendship because it's not a Page of Cups, it's a Page of Pentacles. So know your worth, okay? Keep your boundaries healthy and intact because you don't want to get into a third party. You don't want to build that karma into your connection. Second card out, please, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't want to, I'm hearing, build a home on another woman's tears. Even if you don't like this blonde person or whoever this person is they're with or they might be with that you don't know, Okay. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. So those are lessons. Again, karmic lessons, soul lessons. This is also about building a foundation together, learning and growing. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay, that one wants to come out, but it didn't come out. So one more card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there we go. And we have bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. So that's that third party. And we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so we definitely have someone who might be in another relationship outside of your friendship with this person. You know this or you don't know this. Again, only take what resonates. Okay, so if you know for certain they're not, then this portion isn't for you. But I feel as if they're not happy where they are. Okay? And that might be a portion of the inner struggle that you're going through and having this friendship with them, because they're coming to you. Okay, you're their confidant. They're confidant. They're coming to you for advice. That's what I'm hearing. And it's breaking your heart because you're wondering, when is it going to be your turn? But just know that during this time of friendship or communication, even if it's not very much communication, right? It is building something better. Okay, it is building a foundation for what is to come. Okay, of this soul contract, of your connection with this person, when it becomes the time for you to be with this person. Now I'm going to get 3 more cards here. Spirit, please show us. And Holy Spirit, give Michael additional messages here and what this has to do with. For all water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus. All water signs within this collective. For the upcoming week, whenever they're guided to view this message regarding your love and romance connection, please show me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, shuffle one more time, look up the deck, and then do hand over hand. Okay, guys, one card at a time, please. Sarah, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you saw that one fly out. Page of Swords. So here's that friendship again. Here's that communication. Here's the delay in coming together. I have some additional messages there, but let me pull the other 2 cards. One card at a time, please, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel free to fast forward while I shuffle. Okay, that card wanted to come out. It came out. It fell out. I put it back in. It came out again. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Duplicate. One more card, please. So here's that friendship. Platonic friendship. Building towards something more firm. A firm foundation with the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pentacles that did want to come out in reverse. Okay. So you might be feeling that, and I don't typically read reversals unless I'm guided to. I am guided to read this one in a reversal. The bottom of the deck is Judgment, which is that soul purpose, okay? The soul purpose of being this spiritual path, this spiritual connection with this person, because we do have that this person, your soulmate's not ready at this time, and that this soulmate could, for some of you, be a twin flame. For others of you, it definitely is. Okay, because I'm taking that as 2 different messages. So you're feeling a little rejected right now. Okay? And that's a bit of an inner struggle for you, which is why you're defensive here. You're being defensive here with the Seven of Swords. Okay? But the truth is that everything that's happening right now, as it's happening, is all part of the divine plan. Okay, again, it's all part of the divine plan. So this friendship is at this time building a stronger foundation. So you're building a friendship first, and that's going to be the platform, the base for your soulmate twin flame connection. Okay, so it's kind of like falling in love with your best friend, marrying your best friend, right? You're building this best friend connection while they are with someone else, okay? Or they're focused on work. It could be that they're focused on their career. But ultimately, this is a soul connection. Look at that. 2 of Cups beneath it. Soulmate connection, 2 of Cups. So, again, some of you are dealing with soulmates. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame. Despite labels or not, this is a deep soul connection. I'm going to take 3 more cards, and then we're going to move on to Spirit's advice. Let me just make sure the camera is still going. Okay, good. I've been recording all day, so I just want to make sure we're not out of battery. And I'm talking to myself. Okay, Spirit, an additional message here. One more message, please, for all water signs. All water signs, Queen of Cups, Lovers, Twin Flames. All water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Regarding their love and romantic connections for the upcoming week, King of Cups, Hanged Man. So this pause is going to lead to enlightenment for both of you. Okay, 3 more cards, Spirit, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, sorry, too many cards, guys. 1 card at a time, please, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I apologize, but the cards are chatty. So apparently Spirit wants to get this message out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please show me 1 card at a time. Okay, so first card out. There's that 3 of Swords. Still wanted to come out. 2 more cards, please. And I'm going to channel more information on that 3 of Swords and pull an additional card if need be. Okay. 2 more cards, please. 1 card at a time. 9 of Wands, and 1 more card. I feel like this time apart is, or I should say not time apart, this time where you're just building a friendship or you're not in communication, or when you communicate it's like really platonic because they're in another relationship or they're focusing on their career or both, is really hurtful. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, here's the Page of Cups. In this time, you are being guided to ascend, okay? To focus on nurturing yourself, healing this heart, not giving up, holding space, but working on yourself, on your career path, on your, what brings you happiness in the material world, and making room for this love to come in, okay? I'm also getting that this person, when they're ready to come into your life, they're going to come in unexpectedly, okay? So you may not see them, but in the time, and at this time, you're wondering what's going on, when are they going to come forward? For some of you, you might be seeing that there's an end in their connection. They might be communicating with you if you're their confidant. And then I'm going to pull that additional card. So let me leave the bottom of the deck here. I'm seeing that they too are learning your value as you learn your own value, have some self-worth and self-love here. You're communicating these healthy boundaries during your friendship. You're setting those intentions of what you're willing to expect and receive and give in a connection, which is very, very high vibrational and commendable. So keep that up. Okay, Spirit. So why is the 3 of Swords here? Give me an additional card on this 3 of Swords, an additional message outside of them having to heal, or this being you knowing that their connection with this blonde or their job, whatever's keeping them from moving towards you, is coming to an end. 1 more card on this 3 of Swords, please. Okay. And the bottom of the deck for that one is the Strength card, which is forgiveness. We have Four of Cups. So this is that sadness of feeling that there is a missed opportunity here, that you're being rejected, that they're not noticing you. So this is you, okay? This is your energy. And you're being guided to get out of this energy, all right? To open up to the opportunities. In fact, during this time, there might be someone new that's coming towards you. There might be someone younger. Someone who's willing to date you, who sees your worth, who's offering you love, okay? And you have free will, so this might be something you might want to look into while your person is not ready for your connection and is involved in their own, on their own journey. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Moonology deck to get an advice card here. One card from Spirit for all water signs regarding their loving romantic connections for the upcoming week, whenever they're guided to see this. Advice, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Feel free to fast forward as usual. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign. You don't have to be. There's the air sign again with the Page of Swords. We have Earth, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Leo with the Strength card. Earth with the Queen of Pentacles. Air signs with the Queen of Swords. There's more Pentacles. There's two Page of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles, but that could just mean the focus on the material world, which could be the third party. Doesn't have to be a third person that your person is concentrating on, or that you're concentrating on. So what is the advice here, Spirit? Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So there is your hope. That is Spirit telling you to expect powerful changes, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is a powerful change, okay? So while you may be in communication with this person, okay, the person you're resonating for with this reading, or not, or you may have had a misunderstanding in some sort of written communication, okay, that you've either received or seen about this person. There are big changes, big, powerful, happy changes that are coming into play, okay, that are going to move you towards your path, towards your journey, towards one another. Now, time is fluid, so I don't ask for specific time. This reading is intended for the following week or when you're guided to see this, okay? But ultimately, you're being advised here to work on yourself, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Work on this healing. Work on removing the self-doubt. Keep your boundaries up and healthy with the Seven of Wands. So you want to build boundaries. You don't want to build walls. There's a difference. So I'm going to repeat that. You want to build boundaries. You don't want to build walls. Okay? And in this time, learn forgiveness for this person because they're on their path. And if the roles are reversed, they're going to be working on forgiving you for having decided that you're going to work on your pentacles versus working on the connection with them. Maybe you're the one that's not ready. Now, when you're dealing with a twin flame, you are mirroring, so that means that neither of you are ready. Okay? You might have different lessons to learn on your own. You might have different levels of healing to learn, to integrate right now. But ultimately, that's what this time apart is for. Okay? Now, I did channel some information on the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame at the beginning of the Earth sign reading. That will be time-stamped, so feel free to hop on over there and listen to that, because that was channeled, and it was very head-on and clear, and will also help anyone who's wondering if they're on a soulmate path or a twin flame path, if that interests you at all. Now, I want to thank you so much for being on here. Remember to comment below the zodiac sign that you would like to see represented in the specific love reading for the following week. Down below, let me know how this has resonated with you. Check out the links in my link tree to get onto my social media, as well as to book your Reiki healing sessions with me and your personal readings at lashikvi.com or violetflameoracle.com. Both will lead you to the same shop, my shop, and they're all on the link tree in the bio. As you know, Reiki is my sole purpose, my passion, that's my journey, and so these readings are my gift to you for your continued support and love and light. So I'm sending you love and light and blessings, and I hope to see you all soon.